Not while I'm in town.
I mean, there's a chance nothing will happen for years, but there's also a chance too that something could happen in a couple months. So stocks and shit can start leaking, and so it comes with a warranty. But as soon as he modified that truck, he voided the warranty, the factory warranty. So for the first like 2 years, if anything breaks, instead of Ford fixing it, now he's got to fix it.
So he
Because if
paid for a
anything breaks,
warranty but then he bought a kit that voids it anyway, so he wasted his money on a warranty.
so he didn't pay any extra for the warranty. The warranty came with the truck. Like usually when you buy a new vehicle, they give you like a 2 year warranty. So I mean, it's not really free because you when you buy the vehicle, they probably just add that cost in there for the warranty.
Uh,
But if you modify your car and you take it into the dealer for something, and they'll be like, "Oh well, this is modified, so that's why it broke, and that voids the warranty."
oh yeah.
We've got a shipment leaving for Skogos in a fortnight.
It's like
I
any
live in
insurance
Kazrak
or
lands,
warranty. They look
but
for
some of my stock spoiled.
any reason not to
Now I'm
fucking
short. Have to
honor
get
it.
more, or I'll be belly up in the bay. Musk Market is ruthless. Luckily for me, some Khazra just wandered from the south. And now I have you. Just cut the glands out, and I'll do the rest.
Fucking scumbags.
Scumbag motherfuckers. Allah!
I can't do that here.
Okay, giddy butt. My cat's got a cold.
I need more fury.
Yeah, 'cause your power got turned off.
What is this?
Because what?
Your power got turned off and you got all sick.
No, I don't know what happened. He just gets sick a lot because he's got chemo or leukemia. Leukemia.
I don't have enough fury.
Ah, this other player is like fucking doing the same mission as me or something, trying to fucking take all these glands.
Fuck 'em up.
Gotta be in a certain PvP zone, but I haven't PvP'd anybody yet, but I want to.
I'm low on fury.
I think I can put myself vulnerable to PvP. I gotta select the status. Now it's unavailable in this area.
don't have enough fury. Don't have enough fury.
Ah!
I'm low on fury. I'm not ready yet.
Oh my god, I gotta keep killing these fucking guys?
I need time to do that.
Oh my god.
Out of potions. I'm low on
is
fury.
done.
Fuck. Barely survived that. Still pissed that I fucking spent I don't know how much. I just saw all the items were around 250, 5,000, 500,000. I wanted to kill myself.
Got a snake in my boot.
I got a snake in my boot. I got a snake in my butt.
And it keeps going in and out.
Huh? And it's going it's going in and out.
I need more fury. I must wait.
God damn, I gotta turn this game way down just to hear you. This loud ass fucking game. Hey, so the extension cord that I borrowed, I hesitated because it was the guy that lives below me that's been complaining. He's like, "Oh yeah, no, it's cool." He's like,
The guy that wrote the letter.
"No, that guy's my next door neighbor." But this other guy that'd been complaining even longer than him, he hasn't complained in a while because I don't know. I guess I don't.
Complaining about what?
Just the noise because I'm directly above him.
I'm low on fury. I must wait.
He must have not known it was me when I asked. It was like, he's like, "Yeah, take it. Oh, here it is. Yeah, take your time. Go ahead and use it." I'm like, "Oh, thanks." They're like, "Yeah, man, they turned my power off without." I knocked on his door. I'm like, "Yeah, William said that you had an extension cord. You might be able to lend out. A fucking power company turned my power off. Didn't give me a notice, and I just don't want my food to fucking rot." He's like, "Yes, I got you." He's the guy. He's also the guy that
I don't have enough fury.
that the FBI came to fucking arrest for like supposedly having like kitty porn. Somebody told me, I was like, "Oh man, I don't want to fucking ask for an extension cord from a fucking pedo that also fucking hates me." And he is super nice. He's like, "Oh yeah, sure, no." I was like, "Oh, well, thank you."
You playing the FBI. It's like, no, we still even over to Sebastian's house.
So what happened?
The FBI's like watching him, and they're like, "So, you went over to Sebastian's house, huh?
I know, they start tracking
What
me.
did you borrow?"
I borrowed an extension cord from a pedo. Another thing to add on my bucket list. Mark off on my bucket list.
Your mother would be proud.
She actually is, I asked her recently. And she's like, no, I am. You're alright. You're okay. Tom, get down from there.
Like he's gonna listen.
Yeah, they don't listen. They know they do whatever they want. Which is good. They should. I go to turn the light off in my bathroom and it doesn't turn on. The light on in my bath. I gotta fucking. I'm gonna pee all over my toilet now and shit. Better start setting up some candles. That's too bad that gray fucking zone game. Damien didn't like it, so Jonathan didn't even try and play it. Nah, me.
Nah, bro.
Boo-ba-da-boo-ba-da-boo-ba-da-boo. Yeah, I was gonna make hamburger helper tonight.
You
Guess
gotta
I
eat it raw.
gotta eat it raw now. No, I went to Baker's, bought like a California steak burrito for like $7.50.
What does it mean when it's California? Does it have like tomatoes in it or something?
Yeah, it's like guacamole, but then they put fries, and I'm like, can
Would
you
it be
fucking not
Mexican?
put? I know. Mexican burrito. I know that all the burritos are Mexican. Oh, it's got steak, guacamole, beans, and some other stuff, but also it comes with fries, and I just asked them to like not put in fry. I'm like, yeah, I don't want fucking French fries in my goddamn burrito.
They're like, well, that's not the California burrito then.
I'm like, well, then give me the Florida burrito. Like, now you're. They're always compared. They're like, okay, now you're talking. Now you're talking. It's like a seafood burrito. Nah, they put Cali burrito whenever, I don't know. I guess it fucking has something to. It's always a burrito with fucking French fries and guacamole.
Cali burrito. Your fucking burrito robs you, steals your car.
Steals my car. I try to. Okay, this burrito just drove off with my car. They're like, sir, we don't understand what you're doing. My burrito! How loud do I have to say it? Alright, he's acting crazy. Let's tase him.
You drive by a convenience store and it's like burritos. Like, hold on, stop here real quick. Goes in shopless. Alright, let's go.
I'm like, all you did was steal a bunch of hot sauce. It's like, it's part of who I am. I gotta resell this hot sauce. Bad before I could use it all. You're the worst burrito in crime a friend could have.
Those fries in the burrito are like only good if you eat the burrito within like 1 minute of getting in. Otherwise, they just turn all soggy.
Yeah. And then the lady, she didn't know how to remove it. The other lady was like, remove potatoes. Like, oh.
They didn't know how to do it. It's just like, you don't put them in the fucking thing when you make it.
I'm like, it's not going to change the price. Just yell it at them. I ain't no fries for the burrito. Look, I hated fucking doing Uber and
There's a sandwich place called Switch.
mid-switch. No, we don't have them. We don't have no mid-switches out here.
I wouldn't go there for the longest time because the fucking owner would get all pissed off at me when I brought him his FedEx packages. So I'm like, fuck that guy.
He'd be all mad.
Yeah.
He'd be all mad at you, and then you're like, all right, well, I'd like to also buy some food. Like, oh, yeah, you do. He's like that fucking soup Nazi on Seinfeld. He's like, no burrito for you. You're like, what?
No, dude, he got all pissed off because, like, it was like in a strip mall, and I would just happen to be at that strip mall like around noon or 1 o'clock. I delivered everybody else's packages there, but then when I brought him his packages, he's like, "You can't bring me my packages at lunchtime. He's like, it's our busiest time." And I'm like, "All right, dude." I'm like, "How about you sign this paper? And then I don't have to ask anybody to sign for the packets. I can just go open the back door and just leave them in there." And he's like, oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you." And he like signed it. And then then like a week later, I showed up and he was like taking stuff out to the trash. And he fucking saw me parked there getting packages ready. So he locked the back door so I couldn't get in. So I just left all his packages outside outside the door.
He saw you and did that? What a fucking retard.
Yeah, he saw me. He knew I was going to his place, and he locked the back door. So
He's like, I don't want my stuff.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, you don't even have to have anybody sign. I just leave them. Then my boss is like, he called up and complained. I was like, well, he signed the paper saying I could leave and stuff.
Oh, so he complained?
Like, no, he called and complained. And then my boss was like, you need to go there at the end of the day. I was like, so you want me to go there and make a special trip just for this fucking guy? And I'm like, he's like, yeah. I'm like, well, if he wants his packages at a certain time, then he should pay for the fucking overnight shipping where it's guaranteed by fucking 10:30.
Yeah, you butthole. And then what did he say?
He's like, you'll go there at the end of the day. So then I would wait till like the very, very latest I could go. Like sometimes like 7 o'clock in the afternoon.
Does he speak Spanish?
Then like he drove this like bright yellow Jeep. I used to park it, and every time I drive by it, I always spit on it.
Well, that guy, Sounds like he's lucky because the Damien I know likes to jerk off on cars. Lucky man.
Hey, if you were there, you would have done it too.
I would have done a little more.
Me and Eric are jerking off. You're like, "Yo, man, you guys gotta try this." You're like fucking the tailpipe. Like, I'm getting this car pregnant.
I'm getting.
I'm low on fury.
I need water.
Hang on,
I'm
please.
exhausted.
This guy needs water. Get this guy some fucking water.
I thought I could make it to see Omat's stronghold. But this must be a sign. Akarat wants me to turn back. May Akarat guide and protect you.
Pretty easy quest. Oh, hey. I'm fucking high.
Have you even called the power company yet?
No.
What about that thing where they pay your bill for you?
I was waiting to get a notice. I was waiting on two things. Hang on.
I went to go
I'm
shut
low
these
on
people out,
fury.
and they're like, "Oh, there's a notice in my house." I'm like, "Oh, I need that. I need to go down to the blah 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 so they could pay my bill." And they have like a $80,000 truck, brand new truck in their driveway with paper plates, so they just bought it. And I was like, "You piece of shit."
Wait, say that again?
So I went to go shut these people off, and they're like, "Oh, you shutting us off?" I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Oh, can I have that notice? I need to take it down to the church or whatever so they can pay my bill."
The church? Oh, wow.
But they had like an $80,000 like brand new 2023 fucking truck in their driveway with paper plates.
Oh, what a fucking bunch of bastards.
So meanwhile, people that actually need the help aren't gonna get it because these fucking scumbags.
Punk asses. And a church? A fucking church. And I need to
Well,
fucking
wherever
go
they
to a
take
church.
it, wherever they take it, church, welfare office, fucking.
It's like some HEAP program or something. It's down the street from where I live, so it's like super convenient for me. It's pretty
They
retarded
don't
what.
know you by name. They're like, "Hey, Jonathan."
Hey! We expected you last month. You lasted a little longer this time. I'm like, I know.
They're like, "Did you actually pay your bill?" And they all start laughing. You're like, "Yeah, fuck no. I just locked the electric guy
I
out."
throw my hand. I'm like, yeah, of course not. You know me.
You said the meters are outside, right?
Yeah.
Dude, why don't you just go turn it back on?
I don't want to get in trouble.
What?
They locked them, but I don't want to get in trouble anyways.
Get in trouble. Trust me,
Dude,
they
I'm
won't.
able to use electricity with my power off. So I'm not in like that's and I knew that. I was like, all right. That's why I wasn't in a hurry because I was super busy.
Put me on a messenger call and I'll talk you through how to do it. Just show me which ones you see.
Yeah, but they'll detect it and then I'll be in trouble.
Yeah, but if they can't prove that you did it, you can't get in trouble.
I'll be
You can
like,
be like,
some
it
son of a
wasn't me.
bitch gave me free electricity. I'm bad. No, I'm bad. They're like, oh, okay, sir. Well, anyways, they know I'm just like lying. I'm like, I'm really selling it too. I'm best.
Dude, there's so many people that fucking tamper and all we do is lock it. And then they just break the lock, get it in again, and nothing gets done. Even if I saw somebody doing it, I could call my manager, but I got video of him cutting the lock and breaking in the meter. They wouldn't do anything.
They wouldn't even charge you extra or anything.
They'll probably charge you. Yeah, you get charged like a $100 tamper fee. Ooh, you're not paying your bill anyways. Don't fucking what does that matter?
Yeah, dude, it's because they fucking jerking me off with fucking high ass fucking electric bills. Why I didn't pay it, and it's like I was thinking, okay, well, I'll know at least I have time if I get a notice, and they didn't send a notice, so because they're like your friend Vic, they pulled a Vic on me.
Yeah, some guy like
Ah,
Victor is probably taking a
you'll
shit
do just fine in
in the
Gaekul.
office.
Pleasure
It's
doing
like, oh, this
business
fucking
with you.
guy again. He's
While
like, I ain't even gonna go out there.
he's taking a
Honestly,
shit
dude,
at the gas station while he's turning me off.
if I got your account, if I worked that area and had your account that many times, I wouldn't even go to the door either. I'm like, man, what's the point?
Not happen. Actually, it hasn't happened a lot of times. It's happened like once a year. So I think this is like the third time my power's been turned off. Like this third time, yeah. Only had it turned off twice. But no, you would know. You probably wouldn't turn it off because you're sensible. Because you're the one I talk to, unless it's a different guy in the area that said, "Yeah, you're paying way too much. You're probably being ripped off for your electric bill." It's not
Well,
like
that
he.
guy probably he was a trouble guy. He wasn't a fucking collector.
Nobody comes to collect. That's
No, I'm
never
saying
happened.
they probably don't even shut up. It's probably wireless up there.
Yeah, something, but whatever. If I have to, I'll just pay the $1,000. I have money, but it's like I'd rather not pay $1,000 if I don't have to, man. I finally cashed my checks, which 3 checks came to 2,700, which means I'm making a little over 2,000 a month, but including the tips and everything, probably 25 to 3. I don't even keep track of what I make
I
a week.
checked
I'm just
everywhere,
fucking
sir.
whatever.
They would
I don't
have
make,
taken camp.
make enough to give a fuck.
That boy's got more sand than sense.
You don't even cash your checks. You're just all checks laying around.
Dude, I gotta keep my doors locked because if somebody goes in my console, they're gonna be like, Eureka! I'm fucking. I just keep putting my money in my console and it keeps fluffing up. Probably got like fucking $1,000 in my console. I don't know. No, probably like $500 in my console. I'm just fucking lazy when it comes to
I
the
checked
money.
everywhere, sir.
Like,
Dawood is not in
I
the
don't have
area.
anything to save for, dude.
That boy's got more
Got
sand
everything I
than
want,
sense.
really. That's gonna make me happy. Except electricity, right?
At bloody last, a bit of good news.
Tamiar is a dear friend. And a hell of a cook.
Start
He
saving for a
shouldn't
new
have
car.
needed your help. Should have had iron wolves watching the roads, keeping them safe. Thank you, friend, for your assistance.
I mean, yeah, that is actually the thing you should be saving for in case anything happens. Yeah, so that is the main thing I'd be saving for, and I am. I'm not spending my money all crazy. It's just, you know, I keep my door locked. I kept my checks in my glove compartment, which was locked, which I keep locked. So if someone did break in my car, they couldn't steal like the $3,000 or whatever.
I thought they were paying you under the table.
They are. I meant
Is it like a personal check
I
that he's
can't
writing?
do that
no,
here.
it's cash. Sorry, I meant envelopes. I'm live streaming, by the way, so but
I checked everywhere, sir. Dawood is not in camp.
That boy's got
no, I just get a envelope with cash. One time, the cash had a couple $100 bills that were fake, because I'm sure he uses the money to pay that we get from the client, you know, the customers and stuff.
He's like, this is what John gets for
Yeah.
checking their phone.
No, but I called him and he just paid me the next day or whatever. But I waited almost 2 weeks to cash it. It was like 2 weeks ago. That's why I'm like, oh fuck, I need to start cashing these things quicker. And he was like, nah, no problem. That happens. He believed me and stuff. You know,
They're
I know he
probably stealing
believed me,
money.
but I still printed out receipts from the bank because they can't give you your money back, and they could give you a receipt showing it was counterfeit. So I took pictures of the receipts for him and everything. It's just, I go overboard to be trustworthy, even though he trusts me and stuff. I don't like to take advantage. Be like, oh yeah, you trust me. Like I'd be like, no, I just want to show you I'm legit. Because he's a fucking good dude. The company's good, and it's a fucking good gig for me for the amount of time I work. But it'd be perfect if I didn't have to use my own car. But I don't really drive that much, dude. Anyways, dude, I drove to Chino, to San Bernardino, then to Corona, hitting all.
Dang, you kind of rhymed for a second.
I what?
I said you kind
I
of
checked
rhymed for a
everywhere, sir.
second.
Dawood is not in camp.
Oh,
That
I
boy's
did, huh?
Chino, all the way to San Bernardino.
I came from. I started in Chino, all the way to San Bernardino, then hit Riverside, and you know I had to show up to Corona in a. I'm white. Okay, so anyways,
I checked everywhere, sir. Dawood is not in camp.
That boy.
I'm white and drunk.
One of our guards has gone missing. An idiot boy called Dawood. The fool who thinks he can solve our bandit problem single-handed. Quit his post to play the hero. I'm sorry to ask, but if you travel by the coast...
Man, these people got a bandit problem.
I can't do that here.
Oh, speaking of getting paid, I'm getting paid in
Not
38
while I'm in
minutes.
town.
A direct deposit, huh?
Yep. Midnight.
Yeah, I remember the day. Oh, I remember.
Give me my motherfucking money.
Not while I'm in town.
Bitch.
I don't even want to ask how much you're going to get paid, because then it's just going to upset me.
I'll get paid a lot.
Oh, yeah, you get taxed.
No, I don't. Because most of my money goes to like 401k and
No, dude, that's what I want. Like, I want something like that. That's not being able to driving my own car and not having a 401k is my issue. It's actually not the amount that I get paid for what I do, because it's actually not. It's decent for what I do, but like just not having that, you know. It's kind of like annoying. So I gotta fucking what? Kill all these skeletons? Dude, I am like in trouble here.
I need time to do that. I need more time. I need more fury.
Yeah, I need to rebuild my character pretty soon here on this game.
I need time to do that.
Get him more PvP abled. And all you do is like pay like 1,000 or 2,000 gold to like undo a skill or something. So you can undo skills that you don't want anymore or you want to exchange for others with the amount of points that you have. Just for a few thousand, and I have like fucking 8 million or something, so. I just haven't. I like my build right now, but it's probably not the best build for PvP, just PvE. I fucking get by pretty well. I don't have any protection ability, so I mainly.
I need time to do that.
I mainly just rely on like dodging hits and hitting them quickly enough to get them, or killing enemies enough around me to drop potions, so then I can re-heal that way. I used to use an ability that gives you like gives you like a shield, like in Helldivers, like that thing. You know, it'll like, you'll press the ability and then it'll like protect you from hits for like, however many seconds or whatever. But I don't know why I changed it. I just wanted it to be less boring. I just wanted to be like more like killing abilities, and one of the abilities I have is I can invoke like a bunch of ghost fucking warrior dudes to fucking come out of nowhere and attack everybody for like 5 seconds, and they super annihilate people and help me with bosses. That's my most powerful ability, so it takes the longest. So sometimes I'll even be almost dead, and I'll be running around like, dude, if I fight these guys myself, they haven't dropped enough potions, and I'm running out of my potions, I'm almost dead. And then I'll be running so I don't get hit until until that cooldown period is over for that ability. And then I press that ability, blows the horn, and fucking dudes help me out, and fucking will probably kill a few enemies and then do enough damage, a good amount of damage on the boss to where they did that damage without me having to put myself in the crosshairs. So then I could just jump real quick afterwards and get those healing potions and then start fighting them again myself, so I can heal when I do get hit. And then I also have a stun. So I have two like stun. There's like a taunt stun. I forgot what it does, but it makes these guys fucking easy to kill and stuns them. And then another which takes longer than this other ability, which is my foot stomp. So I'll foot stomp, and then all the enemies around me will stop being able to attack me and be dizzy for a second, so then I could slash them. So it's just a matter of timing the abilities, the amount of abilities they let you do at once, and then you can have other abilities from your skills. Inevitably, you're going to have more abilities than your bar lets you use. But, I mean, you don't want to have too many more. That just means that you're fucking spreading out your skills and your abilities too much. You don't want to buy a bunch of abilities, because then you won't be able to invest enough in the side skills of those main abilities to make those main abilities stronger. So, yeah, you don't want to just pick any ability. But the cool thing is, you can fucking reset your shit with just not that much gold compared to what this game gives you, so it's not even like a big deal.
Oh shit.
Damn, now that I'm getting older, it seems like it takes longer to pee. Do you get that problem? Like, it doesn't seem like anything's wrong or anything.
I just have to pee more often.
I need more time.
Maybe that's what it is. Instead of like peeing when I have a bunch of fucking pee and shit, it's like, since it makes you pee more often the older you get, you don't have as much pee for it to fucking shoot out. Like,
I need more fury.
dude, I can't fucking find anywhere to go to the bathroom in San Bernardino unless you fucking buy something. That's how bad that place is.
Yeah, that's how
I'm
it is
like,
out here.
but I'm not homeless. They're like, where's your home? I'm like, I just drove up in this car. Oh, well, you probably live in your car. I'm like, ugh. No, they didn't say that, but you know, it's the thing a dream I had in my head, a scenario. Oh man,
Yeah.
I tried to go to this Del Taco.
Homeless people ruin it for everybody else because they go in there and fucking shit and piss, puke, and do drugs,
Yep.
steal shit.
Fucking. Well, they don't take care of them. They don't have any they don't care about themselves. So how can you expect them to care about anybody else? You know? And have manners and fucking. Like, when I leave a bathroom, I'm not a fucking shithead. I fucking don't throw shit everywhere or anything. I fucking try to. It's not like I'm trying to clean the motherfucker, but I make sure it doesn't seem like I was even there, you know? But then you'll go in a bathroom sometimes and a homeless person will fucking be, I don't know, getting dressed in there or bird bathing. Ugh. It happened a few times. Or I could just tell in the stall there's a fucking homeless person. That's even worse out here. They got the transgender bathrooms. Old lady has to fucking share a bathroom with fucking. Like, men's bathrooms are not, like, great at all. Dude, I went into a bathroom at Food for Less today. And fucking. There was a pube. And it looked like a pube that was fucking, like, 10 inches long. I'm like, damn. Who the fuck. Like, have you never shaved your pubes ever? He's got longer pubes than his hair. Got long hair, pubes and shit. Can't even see his dick, probably.
God.
I swear to God, I'm like, that's a fucking long ass pube hair. Unless somebody fucking ripped their fucking Some black guy ripped a hair out of his head and fucking just placed it right there on the stall. Like, it's gross, dude. And like, you fucking have like, no, black people aren't gross and whatever. I just mean because their hair is afro-y, like pube hair.
Yeah, I know what you meant.
Yeah, I know. I'm streaming here, and I'm not a racist person, and I love black people and their hair. I actually wish I had their hair because I have no hair. So I'd fucking take an afro over being a bald white guy. I fucking hate fucking seeing bald white guys. Because then it's like, is that guy a fucking supremacist? Neo-Nazi guy? It's like, I mean, the question just jumps out there if you see a white guy with a bald head. It's not like you actually think that, but, you know. Did that guy just come out of prison? And if he did, he was probably a white supremacist. I guess you gotta pick sides when you get in there. I don't know, but you do. You gotta either. That sucks, dude. You like. I think when you're in prison or jail or whatever. Well, in jail, if you're part of the people, yeah. But the leaders are usually like neo-Nazi guys that like hate everybody. So it's like, all right, oh, I'm in jail, but and the guards know it and everything. Like you pick a car to be in. And it's like you're the wood in jail. You're the woods. They call it. Hey, Wood. I don't even. How's that fucking relate to just being a white person? I don't. What do they call the black people?
Because white people are called Peckerwoods.
Oh, Pega. That's it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, Cracker. What if we took on that? Like, hey, Cracker. How's it cracking, Cracker? Be the fucking lingo. But no, it was like, hey, Wood. What's up, Wood? In fucking jail. You're like, oh.
Ah, well done. That's one less problem to worry about.
I barely see any Asian people in there. And if you're Asian, you'll probably join the wood car. There's I forgot the names of the black people car and the Mexican car. And then this Mexican guy, this one time he joined the woods, but then he fucking wanted to join the other car. So if you're gonna join another car, and which means you're gonna be part of their group, they have to jump you in. So that they gotta find a place in the shower where the curtains are covered, and that person agrees to it, and then they have to have what they call as two torpedoes, which means those are the two guys that are gonna be. There's two different levels of like if you did something fucked up or if you stole from another car, you gotta fight. You're able to fight back. They have two torpedoes that are there to beat you up, but you're able to fight back. But that means that they can also hit you in the face or wherever. Now, if they break you into another car or something like that, or it's not a big deal, then I forgot what it's called. The whole thing, they beat you up, but then you just stand there with your hands to your back, and they just hit you in the chest for like 20 seconds. The two people that are torpedoes, they're not supposed to like crazy injure you, because if they do, then people can get in trouble because you're not supposed to be doing that. I remember one time I got in trouble for like beating this phone. I was only in this jail for like 5 days when I got arrested at that casino one time. And I was like, and I was so out of shape and so had coming down from myself, no energy. Like I was getting mad, trying to reach people, and I kept hitting the phone. and the guards from the bubble had to speak to me and be like, "Hey, you just can't do that, or we're gonna get y'all in trouble." And they're like, "All right, dude, you fucked up. So what we gotta do is you gotta either do 120 burpees, or we gotta beat you up or like hit you and stuff, like just in the chest and whatever." I'm like, "Oh." I was like, "I'll do that then. I'm not doing 100 burpees." They're like, "Dude." And then the guy took me. He's like, "Dude, look." And here's what I think. I think that they didn't have a hiding spot in this particular situation where they could have done that anyways. But that's not what I was thinking, because... And then I remember doing it and being like fucking halfway, be like, "No, fuck this. Just fucking, fucking hit me or whatever. Fucking do that shit." And they're like, "No!" And they start cheering for me and shit. They're like, "You could do it, man. Come on, we know you." I'm like, "Okay." And they fucking let me barely get by with whatever amount of burpees, probably not full ones that I did. And everybody's like, "Yeah, man, you're..." So they all liked me, and I think they liked me more because I was like, "Let me just beat me up." But they didn't want to beat me up, so they cheered me on to do the burpees half-ass, and I fucking did it. And it was pretty cool, actually. And then I got released. And then, while I was in the waiting cell to leave, I was so fucking hungry. I don't know if it was this time, that time I got arrested, or a different time, but I saw a perfectly unopened orange or whatever. I was like, "Oh, fuck yeah, dude, I've been hungry, dude, seriously." And coming off of meth and stuff for 5 days or whatever, so...
Did you eat it with the peel?
So I digged in the we were in this waiting cell. That's more of like the transferring cell before you're put into jail or taken out of jail until you're released. I was waiting with this other guy, and we were all cuffed. And I was like, "Oh, fuck, man, there's a perfectly good orange there." He's like, "Hey, man, you don't know if that's been touched by a black person or another color, so you can't touch that." I'm like, "No, I'm hungry. I think I'm going to." And then I fucking peeled it, and I think I ate the orange, and then he came up to me. It was this fucking older, big, buff, fucking bald-headed dude, and he fucking headbutted me. I was like, "What the fuck?" And I don't know, I don't remember what happened, but I got released, or I was talking I couldn't, like, for some reason he was too big. I couldn't fucking do anything, but I remember he headbutted me, and I was like, "Whoa." And he said it all respectfully, like, "You're not supposed to do that, blah, 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 blah." I'm like, "All right, what the fuck, man?" But
Meanwhile,
then
probably picked by a Mexican.
yeah, but then when I left, before I left, I think I was preparing to be like, "All right, I can't beat this guy up, but I'm gonna fucking talk some shit." So I was like, I was thinking of all the insults I could say to him, and then when the guard finally said, "All right, here," I fucking said all this shit to him. I was like, "You bald old ass motherfucker. You fucking hit me over an orange." I don't know what I said, but I fucking said some shit and I left. But that was crazy. And then, guess who picked me up with their family that was living with them, sleeping on the same floor I was sleeping on, because I had been kicked out of the trailer because the owner didn't want me there, so my mom was afraid. Like, I wasn't even doing anything bad, but somehow, like, threatened to kick my mom out if I didn't leave, because apparently I was the problem, when it was probably my brother. But everybody knew, "Oh, going to Jonathan's place, Matt and John's." Well, I don't even remember, but she didn't kick me out. It's not like she didn't want me there or anything. She was scared, like, "Oh, you're doing all this." Like, my mom never kicked me out because she couldn't stand me. She never kicked my brother out. Why would she kick me out? But she did kick me out in a way that, like, I didn't want to be like, "No, I'm going to stay here if you don't want me here." Like, if my mom's telling me to leave, like, I'm going to do what my mom says. You know, she's the one always fucking giving me money for fucking drugs anyways and shit, right? So I'm like, whatever. Plus, I would never like. My mom seriously told me to do something. Like, I'm not gonna like. She lives there. Like, what kind of son would I be if I fucking just stayed there when she didn't? She said she would like she paid and gave me money to stay. She probably gave you money to stay with you and all that stuff, you know. But she was worried that she was gonna get kicked out. And then she finally said, "Fuck it." After I went through some crazy ass shit, almost got killed and gun pointed at me and went to jail again. She's like, "Fuck it, you need to come back here. We'll figure it out. You're gonna stay with me. I just want you to be okay." I was like, and I definitely need to delete this stream. Ugh. Oh, but yeah, they picked me up, and I spent the like I lived there. I remember there was still a box of needles that a box of needles that I had hid in their bathroom because I was staying with them before I think I got arrested a few times, and then still had like heroin stashed somewhere, and I fucking just started shooting up heroin. Oh, no, 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 no. I wasn't shooting up heroin then. It was meth. Never mind. I just started shooting up more meth. I was like, yeah. Okay, okay. Probably made my way to your place. I was staying between you and Charles's place. Damn, being on drugs is fucking crazy, man. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? See, that's why I have some insight on these people that are fucked up out here. Because I know that, like, how I used to think. I was never homeless or anything like that. Like them, but still, like, you know, running amok and being just.
Running amok.
Having, like. Having, like, a fucking stupid-ass agenda being on high on drugs, dude. Like, I know how bad, and these people, and I'm a smart guy. I've always been a smart enough guy and surviving, and when it comes down to it, I fucking get on my feet. But a lot of these people I could see, they just weren't maybe raised by me or capable or had the help that maybe I had in my life as much, so I didn't need to be homeless. So I can only imagine, like, how much, you know, I grew up with a pretty good family, you know, it got a broken up family, but still parents that cared and everything. So I imagine all these people that grew up with no parents and stuff and or no school or whatever, and they're getting high on these drugs. Like, I almost got taken out by those drugs with the capabilities I already had. You know? I see these fucking worthless, fucking ugly ass, fucked up people. I'm like, fuck. They got no chance. It's gonna take a fucking miracle. Even now, I'm like, it just like I don't worry about getting on drugs or anything or being addicted again because I just don't. I don't know. The older you get, your body can't whatever. But the thing I worry about now for my survival, literally, is like what I'm seeing on TV. Like, what I'm worried about now is being fucked like everybody else. Like, a bomb, riots, some kind of civil war. Like, shit sucks. And then you hear about all these people that had houses that are now on the street. Like, how'd you go from having a house to fucking being on the street? Like, what happened there? There couldn't have been like isn't there a degree of things that happen? Couldn't you like, okay, let me go to an apartment then? Or like, how the fuck do you just lose your house and you're fucking... There's some unanswered questions there. keep going to turn the fucking light off in my bathroom and it doesn't turn on. I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh, it's a good thing my cats could see in the dark. And honestly, I'm not even worried about that stuff, dude. The biggest thing I'm worried about is just like fucking not improving. I'm not afraid of going backwards. I'm afraid of like not going forward for a long time and fucking because I have a dead end fucking job, which is a very cool, convenient job, but it's still dead end. A lot of jobs now are, anyways. You got to develop your own. Like, I got to develop my own thing. Like, I got to like get more subscribers. Like, I know just that's like the main thing of the kind of money I want to make is like, I got to get subscribers. But you're not gonna get that many subscribers by fucking covering songs with a fucking cheap ass fucking karaoke microphone. I mean, I got a great voice, so it makes up for the shitty setup, but you know what I mean? Imagine if I had a good setup. I'd fucking wreck it. Because I'll see these YouTubers doing covers and singing, and they don't sound as good as me, but they got a better setup, and they got way more fucking views and all this stuff, so I'm like... Because they look like they're legit enough to listen to. If you just see me sitting on my fucking bed, like, with a mic... Like, this fucking retard.
Fuck is a workbench tax?
Not while I'm in town.
The fuck is this thing?
I must wait. It's locked.
Fuck. Run, bitch. Run!
He hired an outsider to find me? He must be angry. But I won't just stand at my post waiting for the next ambush to kill my friends. I've tracked the killers to the beach. Since you're here, you can help me teach them a lesson.
Yeah, let's go. Let's fucking kill this guy.
Looking in the mirror again.
Let's kill this guy for real this time. Come on, no playing around. Are you fucking kidding me?
I need time to do that.
Dude! I'm stuck in the goddamn fucking graphic! Hey!
I'm not ready yet.
Wow. Let's see if I could fucking... What the fuck, man? Dude, I am stuck in the... That's never happened. Ever!
I can't do that here. I need time to do that. I must wait.
Fucking snakes. Yeah, I'm gonna call the utility company tomorrow, figure it out. And then on Monday, fucking go to that office, try to get that fucking funding to pay off my electric bill. Ask them what I need, come back with what I need, what I have. Oh damn, good thing I came here. Bastard. Oh, you fucking kidding me? It's nighttime now? Fucking hate it when it's nighttime. I mean in the game. Oh, maybe if I go back in there and then leave it again. Out about our time. Okay, better. Timer.
I'm not ready yet.
Let's hope their friends find them rotting in the sun. It's time they feared the Iron Wolves again. We should report our victory to the captain. See you back in camp, eh?
See you back at camp, eh? need to track one of these events.
He did. And he'll be on double shifts until his excuse for a beard turns gray. Damned idiot smiled when I gave the order. Said his post should be much quieter now, after your victory over the bandits. It will be the opposite, I assure you.
Not while I'm in town. I can't do that here.
All things have value, I suppose.
Not while I'm in town.
Yes, yes, I'll take it. Come back if you need anything else. Hmm?
Not while I'm in town.
They've poisoned the oasis. I know it.
Shouldn't you be at your post?
I can see it from here.
Something in the water is making us sick. Some have died. Both wolves and civilians in our care.
It's poison, I'm telling you. The bandits want to wipe us out.
We have to find the source, regardless. Wanderer, would you meet me south of here? I want to check the shoreline. Back to your post before the captain sees.
Oh, damn. They have the same sword, only better.